Program 2, Phase 3, Workout E. We're going to begin with the get up. What we can focus on to help with the initial start and setup for the get up is with the hip roll. As we're rolling, what we want to do is we want to obviously enforce that push through the heel, but the other thing that can assist us is this opposite arm. So when you're going into your roll, try to pull the elbow back as you raise up, because that'll allow us to assist with keeping that chest up. So if we're struggling with collapsing and rolling forward, allow for your elbow on the ground to help with pulling you back. As we can get better with that motion, then we can revisit the rest of the get up. But let's say our members aren't going through that full extension of the hip, and this is where they're kind of cutting themselves short during the sweep. Let's reinforce the full bridge before they go into the sweep, so we can work on the issues that they're having in the areas of transition. So again, when we're working through that hip roll, we're struggling there, allow yourself to pull the elbow into the ground. That'll help with stabilizing the top or the bottom shoulder. And the other thing when it comes to that bridge, what we can do is revisit how high we want the bridge. So focusing on that full extension of the hip before going into the sweep. Next is our tall kneeling hand-to-hand kettlebell pass. What we want to do is start in a tall kneeling position, so the toes are dug into the ground, hips are forward, we're nice and tall. We're just going to slowly pass the bell from one arm to the other. And as you're doing that, it's a slow, controlled movement, and you're moving the elbow away from the ribs. So if you're too close, you're not going to get much out of this exercise. So the goal here is as you're rotating or passing that bell, we're having those elbows move away from the ribs, slow and controlled, keeping hips stable. We want to avoid this rocking motion and this lateral bending or arching of the low back. Next is dumbbell floor press. We're just going to be doing 6 reps, so nothing too special here. Just making sure that as you're pressing the weight up, you're feeling the chest do the work. Lock out at the top, slow and controlled so the arms touch, then press up. Afterwards, we're going to go into a single leg glute bridge with a hold. So what we want to do here is we want to rip the bag in half, raise that leg up to 90, press the foot into the ground, hold, 1, 2, bring it down. So let's say that we aren't quite ready for that. What we can do is we can go into that staggered position. So I'm going to have my both feet down. I'm going to raise my toes up so I can drive my opposite heel into the ground. So I press my foot into the ground and I have my opposite leg assist me. Let's say that this hold is relatively easy. What we can do is add in a reach. So bridge, rip the bag in half, bring it back, and bring it down. Next, we're going to go into med ball squats. Goal here is just to get some blood flow. Again, we're not trying to do anything crazy. We're just kind of moving through the motion itself. So what we want to really reinforce is the depth that we're going at. So if we need to elevate the floor with the pad, absolutely do so. Again, we're going to go anywhere from 6 to 10 reps here. We're going to be pairing that up with a single arm kettlebell row. So from this position, we're going to take a step back. If you need that support, your hand can go onto your knee. And we're going to go into a row. The most important part in this position is to make sure that you're keeping your foot down to keep stable as you're rowing the bell back. For conditioning, we're doing an AMRAP, and with that, we're going to be doing a pup, jam ball slams, and TRX bicep curls. With the pup, we're going to be holding for 4 breaths. After that, we're going to be doing our jam ball slam, 8 reps, then anywhere from 6 to 8 reps on the TRX row. With those pups, what we can do to help progress with them is shoulder tap planks. And if our members aren't quite ready for that shoulder tap plank and they're feeling that the pup isn't as challenging, what we can do is just limit the range of motion that they're moving at. So maybe it's touching to the forearm, or maybe it's just moving the hand. wherever they're at. The biggest thing that we want to make sure that we're reinforcing is that their hips are stable through the motion. With the jam ball slams, nothing special there, just be aggressive and fast. When it comes to the TRX bicep curls, make sure to have the palms facing forward, going into that bottom row position. Now from here, what we're gonna do is pull those arms up and lower them down slow and controlled. So as I go through these, I want to imagine that my palms are pulling up and back, and I'm feeling the bicep do the majority of the work.